From Stone to Flesh is a 2013 book by the American professor Donald S. Lopez Jr. Its subtitle, A Short History of the Buddha, makes it sound as if it's going to be another conventional history of that religion. Began in India, spread to China, entered Tibet, entered Japan, and so on. In fact, it's far more than that. On the surface, it's about the Western world's discovery of Buddhism beginning in the 3rd century CE, and about its long-running perplexity. By the Renaissance, a lot of scholars thought there must have been two Buddhas, an ancient one originating in Africa, and a more recent Eastern version who may have lived after the birth of Christ and may even have imitated him. To a large extent, this confusion was replicated in the East. Conversations with Hindu priests suggested that the first Buddha had been an incarnation of the Hindu god Vishnu, the second had been an idolater who had attacked the authority of the priests. The African hypothesis, which was just one of several Western hypotheses concerning the Buddha, lasted until the middle of the 19th century. At that point, a breakthrough was achieved, the result of a collaboration between a British official in India called Brian Hodgson, who collected Sanskrit sutras, and a brilliant French scholar called Eugène Burnouf, with whom Hodgson shared his collection. Their decade-long association culminated in Burnouf's groundbreaking 1844 Introduction to the History of Indian Buddhism, which cleared up the confusion of over a millennium and a half. All of this might sound like it's a history of colonials remedying their own ignorance, but in fact there were similar misunderstandings in Asia. As Lopez puts it, all of the different Buddhist traditions of Asia, China, Korea, Japan, Sri Lanka, Thailand, Burma, Tibet, had its own traditions about the Buddha, its own pronunciation of his name, its own way of depicting him in painting and sculpture, its own version of his story, which sometimes included a visit by the Buddha to its land. Because so few Buddhists could read Buddhist texts, and because the Buddha Sutras contained so little biographical information, the difference between different geographical Buddhas was often significant. Almost the first words in From Stone to Flesh are, the Buddha that we know today was not born in India in the 5th century BC. He was born in Paris in 1844. It's a shocking claim, but this book provides excellent reasons for considering it true.